how did the journey go from the idea of opening the doors and then to just like what are all the different hoops that you guys had to jump through? Because obviously, recreational opened up in New Mexico. How long ago?
April 21.
Yeah, April of 21.
Was 21.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, it's been
So we've got 4 years.
Yeah.
Right. So.
Damn.
So
It has been 4 years.
yeah.
Holy
So
moly.
whenever it opened up, I know you guys were just saying you guys opened up in October. Like, talk about the journey leading from oh shit we can do it to where like the doors open.
I think I'm gonna need some Tylenol before we talk about this, man. I'll tell you, headache after headache. The stress involved in opening was great
Immense.
deals.
Immense.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's very tough. I think the process on the slate, if you look at it, you say, hey, that can be done, right? Then you start diving into it. Hurdle. I ain't no track star.
Yeah, right. We're talking about getting old and shit. I ain't no jumping no hurdles and shit.
So yeah, so there was definitely a lot there, right?
Yeah.
So, but you just gain gumption. Your foot hits that hurdle, you fall down, you get right back up. Your eyes on the prize, you gotta stay on it, right?
Yeah. So like for example, like Matt, that everybody sees like, oh, I'm gonna just start opening a place, and talk about like you don't have to talk about the amount of money, but just all the different things that you guys have to clear through the state. And
No,
things like
yeah,
that.
there's
Everybody thinks like, oh, we can just grow stuff and open up a store. It's just not that easy, right?
not even close. Yeah, it's a challenge because you have certain people that make it extremely difficult for you. For the most part, we didn't have any issues with people in the industry, but there's certain people that we do have issues with, and
Well,
it's not that.
Yeah, the process in place really. The state does want you.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what I mean? The state does back you. They want you to open up, right? And so the state is, but there are requirements.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, you do inhale, you eat it, whatever, right? So you take it into your body. So there's definitely things that are in place that the state needs you to do. Food handler's card. You have to know that if you're selling this product to somebody, it's safe.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's a lot. Think about that too, because a lot of people think, oh, just grow weed. Why not roll it up in a joint? Shit like that.
Leaps and bounds from the street pharmaceuticals.
Yeah,
that we did.
right. Yeah. I remember
Totally.
seeing those bricks from Juarez from 20 years ago.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? But now, like some of the things that I'm not like the biggest advocate of cannabis and stuff like that. I do partake here and there, but learning from people who actually know about the benefits and the process is how I started more respecting it. And, looking at it kind of like more of a business sense. And then you guys were going to open this place up. And I came one of the first days and I was walking around the facility. I was like, holy shit, this is like legit. This is like,
this kind of had the same thought when it started coming together.
Because I remember us at a pool party at Adrian's house bullshitting. You guys told me the name. Yeah. And here we are sitting in the goddamn lobby. That's fucking sick.
Right. That is almost 4 years ago.